My wife is not gonna like this, but I'm gonna show you a little bit of a behind the scenes of what being an Amazon influencer looks like. Keep going, dear. Do one more.
Huh?
Do one more.
Awkward.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna show the world what we do. So some of the best things to do is like conquer one space at a time. So right now she's trying to hit a bunch of the skincare, some of the newer stuff that we got. Vertical and horizontal, recommend horizontal unless the product is vertical. So for example, like this could be a vertical because it's so high. But yeah, let's see, take one here. Would you say the more that you do it, the easier that it gets in terms of like one takes?
Yes, 100%. I do all my videos in one takes pretty much. Like there's probably a little editing that's done, but like I remember when I first started, I would read a script and I would read one sentence and then stop and then read the next. Like I was like memorizing what to say because I was so nervous. But
I remember those days.
you know, I would cry.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just reading the ingredients and like how it works and stuff like that.
And you're doing that because that's what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Cool.
How long are you gonna film me for?
Just one more video.
I'm sweating. You're gonna film the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. In this video, I'm giving you an honest review of this Saint Tropez face mist. I am absolutely obsessed with this. This is a new find of mine. When I use self-tanner, I never do my face because I don't trust the ingredients that are in a regular self-tanner, but this one is specifically made for our face. It develops over 4 to 8 hours, and you usually just use like 3 to 5 pumps of it on your face. It smells so good. It's just an easy way to, you know, add a bit of a glow to your skin whenever I'm not wearing like a tinted sunscreen. Like I'm not necessarily wearing any makeup right now and I don't have this face mist on my skin, and I just feel like when I do have one of the two on my skin, I just feel a lot more confident. My skin looks so much better. So this is just an easy way to add that level of confidence, but let's give it a shot. That was more than 3 to 5, but it smells so good. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. It's a tropical scent. But yeah, this will develop over the next 4 to 8 hours, and it's gonna look really good. Maybe I'll pop back on here and show you guys how it looks once it's all developed. But I absolutely love this product. It is so easy to add into your routine, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Wow, one take. Let's go.
Get out of here.
So a couple of the notable things there is we do a lot of talking to camera, but I will say it's depending on the product. A handful, I'll actually show you a bunch of reviews that I did personally to follow this. And some of the reviews that I did was actually just like a voiceover. And you can do 2 different ways of doing a voiceover. You can get the footage and then do a voiceover, or you can do a voiceover and get the footage at the same time. I'm all about efficiency, so I like to do the latter. But a couple of the notable things that Taylor was doing there was, number one, she was trying to keep the product in frame for as long as possible. I think if you're over 70% in frame, that's perfect. She talked about her personal experience because that's what they want. They want like a genuine review of the product. And then the last thing was actually using it. Instead of just talking about it, actually using it. As you saw, she sprayed it on her face. So those are some of the biggest tips that I can give when it comes to creating high value reviews that actually convert and therefore commissions will return. So right now, one of our goals is to film 15 products every single week, which means 30 products total. 120 to 150 depending on how much weeks there are in a month. And the intent with that is really just trying to take our commissions to the next level. And even more specifically, we're trying to get to platinum status. What's nice about platinum is when you do get it, you get a little top creator badge right here. And when you get a top creator badge, you get access to bigger campaigns, and it's like having like a verification badge on X or on Meta, right? You have that extra oomph that allows more brands to want to do more deals with you. You get bigger, better products, more expensive things along those lines. So a quick tip, if you take a look at all this stuff here. Like let's say you didn't know if this is on Amazon, because you don't need to actually have purchased the products on Amazon to create a review video on it. So what you can do is you can come into Amazon.com and you can hit this little icon right here, okay? This pulls up Lens AI. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a photo of this. This was bought at a vintage store, but we're gonna see if this product is something that we can do a product review video on. So just take a photo of this here. And as you can see, the exact product actually pops up right here. So let's go ahead and let's actually go ahead and do a product review video on it. Today, I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest review of our new olive oil dispenser. So we moved into a new place, and as you can see here, we're very big on like decor. Okay, as you can see here, I'm gonna show you how this essentially works. So there's like a little hole up here. I'm gonna show you what this looks like with how much oil kind of dispenses out. So it's nice and slow, it drips nicely. It's honestly perfect. And let me go ahead and take this off. So there is like a silicone suction here. This suction makes it really, really easy to actually not spill any oil. So I'm gonna actually flip this around and you'll see that no oil comes out here at all. So it's so slow, they get clogged easily, and this one is honestly perfect. So that was more of a no face take, which I think is very appealing to probably a lot of you listening to this video right now. You don't need to show your face doing this. This is another reason why this is probably one of the best side hustles to start in 2026. And yeah.
To it, and it turned out so good. So I love it, and I would definitely recommend it. This little picture frame, I love the way that it turned out in our little collage. It looks so good, and I love the little vintage floral design that it came with. The quality of it is so good. It looks so good. It's very small. Like for reference, this is my hand. I believe it was 3 by 3 if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it was definitely a lot smaller than I had personally pictured, but I am happy with the way that it turned out. It does have you know, a little hook on the back so you can hang it on the wall, but it also does have that little thing on the back as well so that you can lay it on a flat surface. But yeah, I love it, and I would definitely recommend it.
I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest review on these collapsible bins. They can be really used for everything, but I personally use it for my car. What's really nice is the fact that they are fully collapsible. They're a nice thick material as well. Fairly large in size, as you can see here. We've got some pockets on the side here as well. You can collapse these at all times. They're absolutely perfect. Highly recommend getting yourself a set of these. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest take and review on this stone dish soap and or hand soap dispenser. We use it specifically for hand soap. I don't know if it's made of real stone or not, but what I really like about this is the amount of actual soap that comes out of it. Because to be quite honest with you, usually there's a lot of soap dispensers that don't really give you anything, and you can see that there's a good amount here. So the biggest thing is this. It actually works, and it actually gives you a good amount of soap. It is time for you guys to upgrade to salt and pepper holders like this. Using a pinch of salt, much easier. And it comes with like this cute little brass spoon. What's really nice is like the quality is so good. Like this is made of like a marble stone. If you're looking for an upgrade, highly recommend this. I think it's way better than actually using mills. If you're looking to enhance your home just with some small pieces, instead of just putting these on the countertop like this, use a wooden pedestal for small decor pieces like this. I think it adds a nice, beautiful touch. It's such a small little thing that I think a lot of people don't think about, but my wife demanded this thing and I absolutely love it. It looks really good. Today, I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest review on my wood butter dish here. I love the accents here. You can actually get a version where there's no accents and you have a clear option. This kind of like hides what's in there, which is kind of nice. Super perfect. It fits a full bar of butter. If you're looking for an upgrade, I think this is the perfect little thing. Fits really good inside of a kitchen as well. Today, I'm gonna be giving you guys an honest review on my new meal prep containers. So these are great. I wanted to get away from plastic, so we moved up and got glass. These specifically are 36 ounces. They are like very thick, like extremely high quality, which is really nice. I personally like the width of them and also the height of them. It fits a meal perfectly. And what I also love about it is the fact that you can stack them up high. I only have 3 available for you now, but you can buy them in multiple packs. What's nice is these lids have a silicone kind of like gasket here. So it makes it sit nicely on here. And then you just use this to clip them on. And what happens is it creates a lot of suction to really just contain everything inside of the actual container. There's a lot of smaller options out there, so I would highly recommend a 36 ounce. These ones are perfect. If you are organized like me and you want the no chaos cable management system, this right here is a super simple solution. So you have a nice wide base here, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this tape, which is a double-sided, extremely sticky tape, and you're gonna put it onto here. Depending on the size of your desk, you can add multiple components if you want, and also depending on how much cables you have as well. So I'm gonna show you how this will essentially work. So you can see that it essentially will allow you to hide it from end to end. This is a great solution to be able to do this. Works great on a desk, but also works great like behind your TV console or like anywhere you're trying to move cables realistically. So if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. It's a small thing, but it's honestly a game changer. If you're like me and your little toes get cold and you are always a slipper person, I just found the best pair of slippers that I think look great and also are so comfortable. Of course, they are from Uggs, as you can see here. What's really nice, they're easy to slip on and off. They are almost like this like suede leather material in a way, which makes it really, really nice for insides. Like I said, super easy to get on and off. But on top of that, they just look really good. Highly recommend them. So the wife and I are going to the United States because as a Canadian, we cannot get products sent to us for free. If you're taking advantage of the Creator Connections program, brands are in the United States only because the program is only in the United States. So for that reason, we set up a PO box right across the border at Blaine at a company called Mailboxes International. So what we do is we essentially will send all of our products there, and we try to go every 2 weeks at the bare minimum, but sometimes depending on the product load, we go every single week. Right now, because of Christmas, we weren't doing a lot of reach out. So we went about 2 weeks ago now, and we're headed there now. And yeah, I really want to document this because I think the Amazon Influencer Program, I think a lot of people, unfortunately, in Canada will say no to this because it's too much work. Because the other way to make money on Amazon through the Influencer Program is not through the Creator Connections Program. And you don't get as much commissions, you're limited to what you have, and you're not getting the free product. So this is hands down the best way to increase your earnings. I'm gonna walk through the entire process on how to do this. So as a Canadian, this is what we do, what works for us, and I'll give you some tips, strategies that you guys can try out as well. The first thing is, obviously you have to live close to a border, right? We live in Vancouver and we go to Blaine. Blaine is right over the border. I'm not even kidding you. As soon as we cross the border, it takes like 2 minutes. It's literally at the next light. That's where our PO box is. So to give you perspective, coming from downtown Vancouver, the trip is usually about 2.5 hours. So one thing to account for. The second thing to consider is when you start doing the Creator Connections program, you will be getting a lot of products. So unfortunately, we're fairly selective with what we take because you can only take so much over the border without causing questions and concerns. So the first tip that I can give you is have a Nexus. Like getting Nexus and being a trusted traveler, number one, saves you time because you can go into the Nexus lane. Number two, I have found that they ask way less questions. So with that, what we have found to be the sweet spot, I would say, in terms of how much we can bring over is about $300 or less. Every single time that I've went over, I've had to pay duties, and that's only been 2 times. So what I would do is I would plan your trips accordingly. Like sometimes that means you going once a week. Sometimes that means you going every 2 weeks, things along those lines. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When we get there, you're gonna notice you're gonna get a bunch of packages. Obviously, they're gonna have packaging around them. We'll record us kind of getting rid of everything, and then we'll also record us and kind of show you that you need to add everything together. Now, the downside of that is we don't actually get receipts. And with us not getting receipts, you still have to claim the value of the goods that you're bringing over, which sucks because in the grand scheme of things, it's $0 to us. We get it for free. So what we'll do is we'll pretty much just go onto Amazon, take a photo of the listing and the cost of the listing, and then that's what we'll claim. You'll add everything up, be very transparent when you go over the border, tell them exactly how much you claim. So for example, if it's $298, you're gonna literally say $298. Give me your phone. So what we need to do now is get all the pricing for this. So there's a couple things that you can do. You can search up the actual brand name directly on Amazon. The first thing I like to do is I like to come to Amazon.com. So make sure you're on the .com platform and then hit this little icon because you can take a photo of the product. So we'll take a photo here and we'll see if it comes up. Sometimes when it's in the packaging, it may not come up. So we'll see if this comes up. Okay, so it doesn't come up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and search up the brand name, which is Premium Choice. Brand name is, I think it's Kizo Eslo, probably a dog brush. Yeah, so this is what it is right here. So pretty much, this is probably what it is right here. Yeah, Kizo Eslo. So all I need to do now is I need to take a picture of the actual price point. So for example, there's a bunch of them here. I always like to just go with the cheapest one. So like, for example, I'll go with this guy right here, which is $25.99, and I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay, save it. And that's pretty much all we're gonna do. So we're gonna go through the motions here. Here we go, 10 bucks. Next up, we have this guy here. Usually when it's in packaging, it's definitely harder to find. But if it's in packaging, it usually has the brand name that you can search up. We're gonna search up the brand name, Novea Pets Spray for pets. Not a big haul today. We didn't do a ton of work over the holidays. Usually we have 30 plus products that we're literally picking up at a time. So here we go. We have it on sale for 10 bucks. I'm just gonna search up this one. Full 5 3-in-1 eyelash. There we go right there. It's $19.99. Gonna search up the brand name on this guy as well. Wooden House wooden cooking set. Yep, so this guy right here. Bread Pilot. This is probably a knife, $29.99. And then we got this bartending kit. Mixlow bartending kit. Search that up. And yeah, that is virtually the process right then and there. So we're gonna go into the car. We're gonna add up all of those at that point, and that's pretty much all we have to do. So just like that I think is an average day in the life of a Canadian Amazon influencers. And yeah, nothing too crazy today, but we did need to go over the border. How much was the total goods? Do you wanna pull up your, let's take a look at your calculator. So we'll go ahead and pretty much add all of the values. You can see 258. 61. So I will literally tell them $259. It's the best way, be honest. A couple more tips that I can give you when going over the border, just some small things that I personally picked up because I used to go over the border a lot as a kid, is take your hat off. Number one, it's a polite thing to do, and that way they can see you when you go through. And then always put your back windows down because they always need to look in the back. Those are small things. It puts your best foot forward. It makes that conversation a little bit easier because I know that some people can be overwhelmed with it. Now, forgive me if the quality is meh. I'm actually not recording this on any fancy equipment or anything along those lines. Number one, because I don't have access to that right now. But number two, I think it's a perfect thing because what's beautiful about the Amazon Influencer Program is you don't need any fancy equipment. All you need is your phone. You don't even need this mic. I have the mic going in certain components of this vlog, but you don't need anything. Literally anybody can get started if you have a phone, a smartphone in particular, that has a decent camera that can capture decent audio, and that is it. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next one.